All right, sports fans, welcome to the new GT Sports Player One-on-One Quick Take. I'm starting something new, and my first player that I'll have on is senior pitcher for the Ingleside Lady Mustangs, number 9, Kylee Ward. Kylee, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great, Kylie. Thank you for spending a few minutes here with me. I know the background looks good there. You're just getting out of practice. I want to thank you before you get on to the house to talk to me a little bit about your team. I've got only 3 questions for you. So the first thing I want to do is congratulate you on reaching 700K, 700 strikeouts. So congratulations. I know that you and I on a previous podcast had talked about you have a goal. And it's not over by any means, right, to reach that goal, but you've reached 700. That is awesome. And my question to you is, because you reached this, I think, in early April. So it's been a couple of games back. I'm not sure exactly when you got it, but going into that game when you reached 700, before the game started, did you know that there was a possibility that you would reach that 700 in that game? And if so, what was it like once you got there to celebrate that with your teammates, your coaches, your family, and the community of Ingleside?
Well, no, I didn't. But I had a gut feeling like I was about to hit it. Like just it hit me. I was like, how come I haven't hit my 700 yet? It feels like I've had a lot already. And I was like, well, I guess I'll just have to wait and see. And let alone I hit it that night. And I didn't even realize until they said something. And celebrating it with them just meant a lot because they're my family and they mean a lot to me and help me be better as a player and as a person.
Absolutely. Who told you? Who was it? Was it Coach Lewis that told you hit 700? Who was it?
No, actually, I saw the balloons come out and it was Mia's dad. And I was like, oh, well, surprise, I hit 700. And then Lewis was like, oh, come out here and take a picture. I was like, oh, okay.
Wow, that's awesome. I'm sure Coach knew. Just didn't say nothing possibly until you actually hit it. But I'm sure he was aware that there was a possibility that because Coach, I'm sure stays up with all that stuff. So I'm sure he knew, but he was going to wait until you actually hit it to bring you on now. But that's awesome. Congratulations. Like I've always said, you're one of the best pitchers here in the Coastal Bend. You're having a great senior season. And the best I think is still yet to come for you and your Lady Mustangs. Undefeated, man. You guys are sitting pretty right now. You control your own destiny as far as the district goes. With 2 games left, you've got Beeville coming up next. You beat them the first go around pretty good. So if you guys play the way you're capable of playing, I'm sure that's going to lead to another W. Of course, you got to go out and play because you never know. But you control your own destiny. If you win out, you guys will be district champs, so district champs. For you, because I know how the team feels, but for you as a senior, how important is it for you, Kylie, to win that district and bring it back to Ingleside your senior year?
It would mean a lot because freshman year we shared it. And then sophomore year, oh no, wait, no, I think sophomore year we shared it. Junior year we didn't get it. And then this year that means if we just win these last 2 games, we're going to completely have it and not have to share it. So that would mean a lot because we would have a new 2025 on the board. I mean 2026 on the board, and just knowing that we brought home the district champs my last year would just mean a lot because I just want to get that feeling and get what it's like just without having to share it this time.
Right. Because the worst case scenario, right, you're going to get a piece of it if things don't go your way. But you've got a great opportunity, excuse me, to just outright win it if you win both of those games, and so that's going to be awesome. And I know how important it is to you. I talked to Dara and Mia, and Dara said that yeah, it means a lot, right? It means a lot. I know it means a lot to you guys over the years. I know it was disappointing last year, and now you guys have come out razor focused, ready to play, and you're also close to having that district title there in Ingleside. Let's talk about Tuesday's game because I won't have you back on the podcast until after the regular season ends, going into the playoffs. Tuesday, as we talked before we get to Tuesday, because you don't want to oversee the game on Friday against Beaver, right? Because obviously you got to be focused and ready to go, and I'm sure Coach Lewis has you guys there. But I also wanted to talk to you about Tuesday's game with Rockport-Fulton. Haven't had a chance to talk to you since that game. You guys, you had a home run. I talked on the podcast how people always talk about Kylee Ward and what she can do inside the circle. But I've always said that, Kylee can swing that bat, and you definitely proved that when you guys played Rockport-Fulton. Guys were razor focused, came into play, man, did a great job from 1 to 9. Your whole team was ready to go. Coach Lewis had this team ready to go. But now the rematch that I call will be Tuesday in Ingleside. My question to you is, they're going to come in. I'm sure Rockport-Fulton now understands that they want to come in, and they definitely want to get that win, I'm sure. But for you and your team, what do you want to see from your team? What do you feel like your team needs to do in that game to get the W, first of all, and win that district title at home?
We just need to do exactly what we did last time. Come hungry, be ready, be focused, and play how we know we can. Because this team is special. It is. We're ready, we're focused, we're so bond together this year. It's just healthy for us. And knowing that if we beat them, we're gonna be district champs. So that just means we're gonna come even more hungry. We're already coming hungry as a team, just wanting to beat them. But whenever it comes to that, adding that special touch, it's just going to come more, and we're going to want to win more and put more effort in. I mean, we already put effort in, but like, you know what I mean? Like, we're just going to want to win that game and put in the effort that we know and how we can play just to take that dub.
Listen, Kylee, I was so impressed with this team, the way you guys came out razor focused. You guys did everything you needed to do in that game. You're very disciplined, no mistakes. Your pitching was awesome in that first game matchup with Rockport-Fulton. Dara Davila gets her first home run. I didn't know it was her first home run, but talking to her on the podcast, what a time to get it. But I was just so impressed with the mindset that you guys came out to play. You were ready to go. You played with a lot of energy. I had Kylee on prior to that game, and the one thing Kylee told me on the podcast was she wanted to see this team play with energy, and you guys definitely brought that energy from 1 to 9. So Tuesday is going to be a great game again. But it starts Friday, right? You can't overlook your opponent on Friday. And I'm sure Coach Lewis got you guys set right now on Friday, and then you'll worry about Tuesday after Friday's game. But good luck on Friday and on Tuesday as well. I mean, I think you guys are poised to bring the district title home. But the bigger picture for me is getting back in that playoffs and watching Ingleside again make a deep playoff run, and this time get to that state title and win it. And I think, Kylee, with you in the circle and with this young team that's playing awesome right now, I don't see any reason why you guys can't reach back to the game where you guys were at last year, win it this year. And I look forward to seeing the Lady Mustangs in the state title game this year. But first, it starts on Friday. Beaver coming up. Definitely come on out. That game is in Ingleside, correct, Kylee?
Yes, sir.
Good luck. I'll definitely be there watching you guys play. And I'll give you the final word, man. Anything you want to add, any shout outs you want to give?
Mm, I don't know.
Any,
Not that
go ahead.
I don't know.
All right. Well, good luck. Thank you for coming out. This is something new that we're starting. I'm hoping that after Friday's game come Monday, I'll take a look at the stats and hopefully bring on another player, because I know when coach comes on, we just can't get everybody on, right? It's just hard to get every player on. And I know there's other teammates that do so much that haven't had a chance and maybe want to come on the podcast. So I told coach, let me start something that's really quick with about 2-3 questions, 3 minutes, where maybe I can get more of the Lady Mustangs on a short podcast and introduce them to the community. So once again, this is the star pitcher here for the Lady Mustangs, number 9, senior Kylee Ward. Kylee, thank you very much. I look forward to bringing you back on and talking to you more as the post season, the playoffs come around. Good luck, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.